Hi everyone. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you really can. So earlier today, I channeled a love letter from the divine masculine energies to the divine feminine. Okay, I'm gonna read it, and then I wanted to do a little reading. Well, not reading, intuitive messages that I've been guided to do. Um, here. So this is from your divine masculine. So many things to say. Oh, how my heart just melts away. I know you just melts away. I know you're just a thought away. I've met my higher self, finally, and all this time I thought you hated me. I was so blind by my own distorted imagery. We never was apart truly. We talked almost every day. You and the angels are helping my vibration elevate. This is so amazing for me to say. I never thought I could find a love like this. It seemed too good to be true. A fairy tale story. I'm so sorry. I understand all I used to know was so wrong. Now I can't believe how I just kept pushing you away. And now I sit here thinking, what will I say when I come and knock at your door? Will I lose my words at the sight of you? I am so scared you'll just slam the door right in my face. Please give me this chance. I've changed my old running ways. I want to stay forever. I want to learn more on how we create our own reality. I never felt more in love with the person in my entire life. This feels so good. I just want to hold you in my arms and stare at you as you lay there with all your radiance. So my love, this has been a journey we had to take. Now I'm filled. Now I'm so filled with gratitude. I see you never lost the faith. I am still learning. So when I come home, be patient. I will need much help in learning to live in this new way. I am so excited. And yes, I am ready. Ooh, this is deep. We both know this was destined, a divine blessing from God. I will see you soon, sooner than you think. You're, mm, you're one and only true love, the yin to your yang. That is deep. Um, mhm. It's funny because my refrigerator is like dying on me, and it was not working. It was like super, super loud. You heard it in the beginning, and now it's quiet. So the Six of Swords was like the message for the overall message. Someone is coming, they're letting go of their burdens, or well, they're still learning. For see, the sword's still there. They're bringing them with them because they don't know how to release them. But they're giving up the old patterns. They're leaving people behind. They're leaving things behind. They want to change. They're sacrificing it to build something new. They're they're coming. Yeah, it's been a rough road, and the waves are there. They've been dealing with their emotions and the fears come to you, and speak their truth, but they don't want to wait anymore. That's just an old version of them, and they're knowing. They're in this deep, deep knowing. There was many messages that I was receiving when I was channeling that message. They see and they know that that you guys really, really meet in dream time, send messages to them constantly. They know that you really do love them, but they still have this fear of coming to you and speaking the truth because, as humans, it's natural for us to have fear. It's not God's natural, but it's natural that's how we've been conditioned. So, all right, this is the one I want to go into first. Let's see. These are little messages. So let's see what my ears are good. They want to say. All right, what else would I want to fall out? So, what does the divine feminine need to know? Hold on. They just want to speak. What does the divine feminine one? Good one. It's divine feminine. All right, at the bottom was advancements. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the strings of your heart. All right, so we have this, like that. So the first card was abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Then we have release. Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. I can't say it right. Okay. And the last one is blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. So, those are the messages. Oh, I'm itchy. I'm so sorry. I'm super itchy. All right. From the universe. I don't know how clear this is, but I see all the pixelations in this. Right. Guys. All right. So I am a twin flame. I found, well, I ain't fine. God placed me in a location where I thought I would never work when I moved back to my hometown. And that's when I met my twin flame. It's been a journey. It'll be 2 years since I've met, no, I'm lying, a year and a half since, I guess we would say we always knew that we always had this connection, but he had a girl at the time. So, we respected each other. We never really spoke about like the connection, but just the way we would look at each other when we passed each other was very deep. And when he broke up with his girlfriend, he came up to me and it went from there. We were friends first, and I helped him through a lot through his hard times. And it's been rough, but I've done a lot of growing and a lot of learning and healing with self, and truly, truly having oneness and understanding to love is to live. instead of to live in God's love and to share it with others. To live is to forgive, and also to live is to love unconditionally. Everyone, all creations of God, no matter what they have done. That was my most recent lesson and blessing, was to love unconditionally and speak with compassion regarding others' actions and how the actions affected me. Um, so I didn't think I would be able to do that part without getting frustrated and being a little bit mean. So I'm very pleased that the angels and God guided me through those moments. I'm very, very thankful that that occurred, because it just also showed me in another way that I am stronger than I realize, and that goes for everyone. We are definitely stronger than we realize. All right, so I'm going to get one card for right now, the Divine Masculine Current Energy. Current energy. This one card for Divine Masculine Current Energy. Have the Six of Cups. And take the camera out. Building a foundation, having stability financially, really making, I feel within this is like making the divine feminine feel more secure, safe, comfortable, giving her everything, giving them everything. The divine feminine, everything that they need and deserve, that they know this divine feminine deserves. Really securing things in for the both of you. Starting something new, purity, enlightenment is so much I see here. Um, Cleansing, yeah, fresh start, abundance. I don't even know. It's just so much. Okay, so that's the energy. Right now, let's go with the divine feminine energy. Right now, in this moment. That's two. I need one card. And that one flipped over, but I want it to fall out, and that's the Ten of Cups. One card. I love. That's Nine of Cups. And here I see a sun in the background. And you definitely are going to, within this moment, have a lot of blessings come your way. There is a lot of gifts that is coming. A lot. And I've been feeling these energies for a while now, even for myself. I feel like you are actually sitting more in your truth and speaking your truths and really, really living the life that you were meant to live, and releasing a little bit of the fears and obligation and the restrictions that others have placed on you. So you've it goes back to the other card at the bottom of the deck, advance to the next level. Yes. Okay. So What messages do we have for the Divine Feminine from the Divine Masculine? So I'm going to figure out this storyline for you guys. The messages besides the channel message, channel letter, so that. First one, that is the moon. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That fell out again. The Six of Swords fell out again. It's just one more. All right. Yeah. I'm pretty sure all. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. And the High Priestess at the top. Okay. That's enough said. I don't even need to read the cards. I don't even need to say, like, I do this all day. This is crazy. Yeah, to the world, the Hierophant. Alright, yeah, the bottom. The Emperor. Top. High Priestess. That's good. Okay. Oh, man. So, hold on. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Let me grab this. We have the Moon card. They were fighting what was within. They were trying to find balance. They were working through their shadow parts. And this was very, very recent. Seven of Swords. Seeing a bigger picture for me. They won the battle. And I have the Page of Pentacles. They're starting to see. I don't see it as money. I'm not visualizing this as money. They're starting to get the wisdom. That's what I'm seeing it as wisdom. The coins in this with the stars is wisdom. It's enlightenment. It's understanding. Now that's your Pentacles. Yeah, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. They have all this wisdom and this enlightenment, growing and growing, but they don't even know how to utilize it. They don't know what. They're just looking at it like, what do I do with this? I don't understand it. I don't know how to apply it. I don't know what it means, or like I just they were so confused. And from there, we have a Knight of Wands. They understand a little bit of it, because when we see the Knight of Wands, when I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, they're ready to come in, and they're working on their personal power. They were working on their personal power. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Six of Swords. The Ten of Cups. And remember that I tried to fall out. It flipped over earlier. And we have the King of Pentacles. So within this union is, as we all know, is destined to be, but is here. It is definitely here. Especially, it is like literally like freaking time is an illusion. So it's like literally right there. For many of you that have done the work, it is right there. You know, because you feel it. You feel it. You look. You get those nudges. You feel when they're close. In the physical world, in this reality, and on when they're calling you in. You feel it. But when you've been feeling it lately, because I've been feeling it, I'll be outside in my yard and I'll look. I'll hear a car and I'll just look and that's how I know it's real. So be patient. Don't ever doubt that God is going to bless you and bring what is yours back home. Know that everything happened for a purpose and a reason. God was teaching them and healing them. Okay? Because this union is so powerful that we have to, as twin flames, this is not just about the union, it's about the mission. And people always get caught up in the union, in the physicality, in this physical world of it, but don't go looking at it. They don't really realize that there's a mission within that. There's a bigger reality that God wants us to have in this world, and share with others. Because when we have these unions that come together, their power and their I can't say it. You guys know what I mean. To overcome challenges and battles prior to you guys really, us truly being with our other half, it shows the world and it inspires the world in a very unique way. Also, you both have the energy and the power by the grace of God to be able to heal many people. Now, you both have it in different ways, as we all do, and you both will learn on different levels, and you both will help each other so you can in different ways, different views and aspects, and learn and incorporate on your individual path their gifts and their talents and their skills, and apply some of that into your growth, your spiritual growth and development. Because we all balance each other out. We truly do. We truly give each other I guess, how do you say it? We challenge each other in a good way, and it actually makes us more diligent workers for God. I think that's really the message in that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for all you guys. I can't wait for everyone to be in the union because I know it's any day. And don't get stuck on that concept of, well, she said it's any day. Because I've learned that when we receive messages and the divine speaks to us and through me, and speaks to me too with messages, their time is totally different because time is not real. There is no real time, especially in those higher realms. Okay. Let me see. These are married Magdalene, and she was that card says heart and soul. She was a twin flame with Jesus Christ of Nazareth, and her story is very beautiful, and it was never told, and I've connected with her a few times, and she's very loving. So I like to work with her when I am like channeling for twin flames and receiving messages. So let's see. This will be the end of it. Oh, and then probably tomorrow I'm going to post this little poem that I wrote for my twin flame so I can share it with you guys. I actually did share it with him. And it was funny because when I wrote it, I had went to the park to meditate at the bottom of the deck. Love. I'm cracking up. I had went to the park to meditate just to clear my mind. And for some, I started channeling. I channeled right to. So I started channeling all these. First, I channeled a few songs, but I couldn't read some of the words. So I gotta find those papers so I can figure it out. And then I started channeling just this beautiful little poem of what the process of how I felt, what he was going through, and what I knew that I had to do for him. And well, actually, not what he was going through, because I didn't know at that time he was going through something. And then he texted me and told me he was going through something. And I said, "Yo, this is crazy because I just literally wrote this poem, and I wasn't going to share it with you. But he texted me after I finished, and I know it was like just it was meant for me to share it with him. So I have rewrote it in my phone, and then I recorded it, and I sent it to him. Oh my gosh! When I write my things, especially when it comes to him, I never share it with him. That's the first thing I've ever shared with him, and it was really nerve-wracking. But I think it would be, something that other people would want to hear. But yeah, I faced the fear when I share that with him. And it may be referring to these moments to now, because I know a lot of things that I sit with and that I say sometimes, especially back then, had a little time gap. Now I'll dream something and it'll happen the next day. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's see. Now what is their message? What's the message for some things? I've seen that one already. That's Ascension. Sorry, I just gotta look at these. Profit. Okay, first we have Ascension. We both as a whole, as a whole, I was saying right. Okay. As a whole, we're going through Ascension, both divine feminine and divine masculine. I don't know who Sophia is, but I have to read that for you real quick. And it's a flower, and a little pink flower. Oh, I've been really liking pink lately. So I also am channeling an art piece for this message, but it's actually taking longer than I expected. So I'll share probably just a brief part of what I have, and I'll post it on my Instagram page. Then we have Transformation and the Judgment. So let's just go over those. Ascension, Sophia, Transformation, and the Judgment. And I like to read from this book, and I see the infinity sign in this image here. Let me just show you. Judgment. They're releasing judgments from themselves. They're learning not to judge themselves. And you're learning not to, as a divine feminine, you're learning not to judge others. Because that's what I was learning. Alright, so Ascension. Trying to gain a higher spiritual state of awareness may feel like a long and slow process. Yet, remember that the part of you exists always in a higher spiritual state. Higher consciousness is a knowing and wisdom far beyond words or explanation. It is your true nature, the eternal light of your soul. There is no point trying to reach it, just as there is no point trying to escape your physical reality. To ascend spiritually is to accept and love your physical reality. Higher consciousness means being fully present in each moment. Stop trying to reach it, and you may just realize you're already there. Send message. Sorry, no. All right, then message. Sophia. Sophia. Someone dear to you needs your love and support at that moment. Perhaps even your forgiveness. Put aside any recent disagreements. Let it go. Let it all go and make up. See, this is all synchronistic to everything I said earlier. I don't know why I was just whispering. All right. Sorry. Okay. Oh my God. Deep down, you both know that you love each other. Life is too short to waste. Adopt a loving attitude for love will heal all things. Honor and respect each other's differences. Individuality is sacred. You are both beautiful souls. Through love and forgiveness, a world of infinite possibilities and contentment awaits you. Oh, baby. Transformation. Your world may seem like it has turned upside down, yet rest assured, there is no need for concern. A positive transformation related to work, studies, or finances is occurring now. See, and that goes back to the Nine of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Ah, keep calm and allow the storm to clear, for when it does, you shall discover that things have been rearranged for you for the better. Do not fear the changes taking place, for change is a necessary part of life. With every ending comes a new beginning. Ooh, okay, I got chills everywhere. It makes me want to cry. If there is one certainty in life, is that your life will continue to transform as it magically unfolds. Though you may feel unsettled and unsure at present, try to be flexible in your thinking and be open to new ideas. A bright future awaits. The Judgment. Love and accept all of who you are as you are. Every trait serves a purpose, and until you see the light within you, you will never see the light in others. How you feel about the world around you is a reflection on how you feel about yourself. Everything you see in others reflects something in you. You draw people, situations, and events into your life that reflect what you are yet to love about yourself. As you journey through life, you grow in wisdom, and eventually you will realize that many of your perceptions of good and bad of right and wrong were simply illusions. Sorry guys, I get excited because that goes back to the events that they've been placing on themselves. It goes back, you can really it's all synchronized from my message. From the cards, the moon, them placing judgments, they had to understand the light and the dark and all this stuff. Yes. All right, but that's all I gotta say. That's all. We're done. Bam. Yeah, I could go to bed now. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning and I've been up because I was painting for a few hours. Oh, wait. See? Let me show you. What I'm working on so far for you guys. So I'm not done, but whatever it is, because I channel my work and it's so fun, it is going to be fire. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys. There's some of my other channel pieces back there. I'm still working on my dragon, putting in his scales. And this is fairy. That was my first one. I did that in Painting with a Twist in Florida. But anyway, enough about me. I love you guys. I'm sending you abundance, love, happiness, healing, protection, and divine love and faith in your twin flame and in yourself. Okay, knows that everything and anything is possible, because with God's love we can overcome everything and accomplish anything. Bam. Love you. All right, be bright, shine your light, and never give up hope.